I have the privilege of visiting with Cody Bauserman. He and Vegas Slashndash won the first go of our futurity competition here in Memphis at our Ruby Buckle event. Cody, this is an exciting win. You've done some tweaking with this gelding, and you guys are really meshing. Tell me about it.
Yeah, Vegas come to my possession about a few months ago, right before the pink buckle, and I run him there with like free-headed, no tie down. He kind of placed me the first go. I was really happy with him, and then the second go he got a little nervous and kind of scattered, but I've got to spend a little bit more time with him, and I actually put a nylon bonnet on him just a couple weeks ago, and that seemed to kind of balance him out and just give him some confidence and maybe run a little bit straighter lines in between the barrels, and added a different bit too that I'd probably never ever use, and so it's been great, really.
With these 4- and 5-year-old futurity horses, what are some of those little things that you've learned over the years to help them gain confidence?
The biggest thing is like I think there's times when you need to work them hard and ask them to do things, and then there's sometimes you got to tell them to do things like a kid, and it's a hard balance, Sometimes I maybe push a little bit too hard, but you want to back off and you give them the time, but you also want them to press because we're on a time frame. There's a lot of money there, and we want them to do it and perform. So,
What is your background? How did you get started as a trainer?
I grew up in Ohio, which I think is the barrel racing hub of the world for a lot of trainers. I've had a lot of people help me along the way. I started as a little kid. My dad run barrel horses and flag horses and did that for fun, and there wasn't no rodeo back in Ohio, so we went and ran barrels and stuff, and then I got to have a few nice horses, and then just started messing with futurity colts. I really started to enjoy that, and back and forth I'd work construction and do odds and ends. A lot of different people helped me, and then I'd be back trying to train some barrel horses again. But
what are your thoughts on the ways that the industry has changed over, say, the last 5 to 10 years?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the pink and ruby buckle. I'll be totally honest. These guys have changed my mindset. I got into thoroughbreds. I was pretty much done with barrel racing.
Really?
I had seen where it went, and I didn't like where it was going, and I didn't like that we were working our tails off and not getting paid, but when I seen these guys start this, and I actually got 2 thoroughbreds left, and I probably had 25 at one time, and I bought more. I don't know, I got a barn full of Trace Aces. I've got a barn full of everything that's pink, and I pretty much won't take nothing else. And it really has. It's rejuvenated me. It's given me more drive, to work my tail off and come now that where you can win money and good money. Whoever thought that Sharon Hall is almost won $500,000. And I was talking to Mike Green, and Sissy's Little Coin won a couple $100,000, and that was tremendous. And now we can maybe win $500,000. Just you never know what it's going to do now for our industry. It's actually been a blessing. It really has for me.
So happy to hear that. Thank you so much for coming to these events. It's folks like you and everyone that's watching that really make these events a success. So good luck tomorrow in the second round. Hope it goes just as well for you.
Thank you so much.